Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome to a new video. Hope you're all having the best day. Not feeling too great myself, but do you know what's really cheered me up? I've just had this delivery from Shark. So Shark have come out with a new hair styler that rivals the Dyson Airwrap. Now, it has already launched in the US and their version is a little bit different from ours, so I'm going to show you all the differences and what to expect when yours arrives. Now, the great thing about this is that according to the reviews that I've seen already online, that this is a super rival for the Dyson Airwrap. It is incredibly good, but what's even better about it is that it is literally half the price. So if you are after something special for a Christmas present, maybe you want to, or maybe a Dyson Airwrap has always been out of your budget and you're looking for something a bit more affordable, then this is something you should check out. So here it is, the Shark Flexstyle. So this is a 5-in-1 hair tool. It's a hairdryer, it's a curler, it's got a round brush, it's got a smoothing brush, and it's got a diffuser. So let's get into it. So the Shark Flexstyle comes in at $2.99 on the Shark website. I have seen it available in a few other places already in the UK, but they have put it price up a little bit more than that. So I've seen it for $3.50. So if you do want it, I do recommend going to the Shark website to pick it up at the moment. It is a little bit different, as I said, from the US version. So the US version comes in white, ours comes in black with rose gold. Theirs has got silver on it. And theirs in the US, you can actually personalize your kit. So in the US, you can choose which accessories yours comes with, and that can change the price. Ours in the UK comes as a set bundle. It comes with everything, but it also comes with a case. So here is the case. Honestly, at first impressions, I was literally like, this is so bougie. I absolutely love it. It's even got little feet on the bottom. It's got the Shark logo. Really nice zips. However, on closer inspection, I have to say the quality of the build of this case isn't fantastic. There are a few little flaws with it. So you've got some issues with the gluing around the stitching. This bit here seems to be not glued down at all, and I think over time that's going to be an issue. Equally, the handle, it just seems to have a little bit of a fault with the fabric. So yeah, not the best quality. I mean, if you're comparing it to like the Dyson Leatherette style cases, you know, I wouldn't actually probably compare them because this is fabric. But if you're looking for something very swish, it does look good. So when you open it up, you have the whole kit in front of you. Now, yes, it does look a little bit different to the American one. So obviously the American one is silver and white. Ours is black and like a rose gold. And then of course you've got your hair tools. So first of all, you've got your curlers. These are very similar to the original Dyson curlers. So you have one that goes one way, one that goes the other way. You have to swap them over. They feel really, really nice and smooth, and you can actually see the way that the curl is gonna go. So you know which side is your left side, which side is your right side, you know, that kind of thing. So depending on what way you want the hair to curl. You have also got the blow dryer attachment, which is a little bit more smoothing than the Dyson one because the airflow is very directed. Maybe not quite as good as their smoothing tool, but if you're looking for more of a smooth finish to your hair, this is definitely going to be more effective than the Dyson one. I have got a video where I've seen somebody trying these out and it just looks incredible. So yeah, I'm just going to go and link that in the drop box below, but love this accessory. You've then got the smoothing brush. So this does have like a metallic metal base. I'm not quite sure why it's got all this masking tape all over it. That is a little bit strange, but I'm gonna just go and like take that off because I don't think it's meant to be there. So the brush itself has got these like smaller bristles, which is a little bit different from the Dyson, which just has kind of like your longer bristles. Again, quite flexible, but great for smoothing. You then have your large barrel brush. A few people have said they think this is too big, and I would kind of agree. I'm not quite sure why it is more of a oval than a circle. I suppose for me that just is a little bit strange, but you know, generally speaking, it looks great quality. I was really happy with how this looked. In comparison to the Dyson one, I think you're going to get a much smoother, bigger blowout on this than you are on the Dyson round brush. And then of course you've got your diffuser. So if you do like to ever do your hair like in a natural wave, or you've got incredibly curly hair, this looks insane. And then you have the wand itself. Now this is a little bit different because unlike the Dyson one, you can actually adjust the heat on this, and it does have a nifty trick. So this has got like a little button on the back, and you can literally turn it like this into your hairdryer. Obviously you can rough dry with it, you can put the nozzle on it, and yeah, it is just like then a little cute hairdryer. The only thing that I did notice, which I haven't seen anyone talk about yet, is that you can't actually get into the filter on this. From what I can see, I can't see any way that you can get into it. I don't know how often people clean out the filters on their Dyson, so yeah, that might be something that maybe down the line might be a problem. I'm not sure. Obviously with this one you do have heat settings, so you can make this hotter or cooler. You've got speed settings as well, and then you've got your on and off button. It's also got a cool shot, which I'm really excited to just try this out. It looks incredible. So for me, what really stood out about this was that Dyson always for me has been out of my price range. I've just never been able to afford it, and although it's really beautiful, it's just a bit of kit that I can't afford. This was a much more affordable option, £200 cheaper in the UK, and it does have some advantages over the Dyson. Okay, so I am going to style some of my hair using this. I've never used it before. I'm literally like unpacking it in front of you as we speak. Really excited to see how good this is. Obviously this is first impressions. I washed my hair earlier and it's pretty damp. I haven't put any product on it because I really want to see what this looks like with like no product. Obviously if you put product in, you're not going to get a true reflection because the product's going to do half the work for you. So let's check it out. Okay, so I'm just going to start rough drying. Ooh. Oh boy. Super powerful, really great. It is quite loud, but I mean, no louder than the Dyson. Okay, so I'm just going to put on the smoothing attachment. Okay, we're like 90–80% dry. I'm going to go in now with the smoothing brush. Have to say, like, it dries so quickly. So to remove the accessory, you do have a little detachment button underneath, and you just twist that and it comes off. Obviously we're not going to use it like that, so we're just going to press the button here and twist it up. So now we've got our styler. Okay, it definitely makes your hair look really glossy and shiny, which I absolutely love. Oh, that's a big brush. So the great thing about a bigger brush is you can take much bigger sections. Yeah, so this gives loads and loads of volume, really fab. You can definitely take big sections and really work it into the hair. Honestly, like, such an amazing brush. I think it could have been, as they said, a little bit smaller, but generally speaking, yeah, works really well. Okay, so now I'm pretty much 90% dry. I've got quite a little volume in my hair. I think what I'm going to do is use the curling one. The only thing I'd wish is that the button was like up here to turn it on. Having to like turn it on right at the bottom. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, moment of truth. Ooh. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull it through a little bit just to break up some of those wavy curls. So pretty, so shiny, so like thick and healthy. I mean, I absolutely, oh wow, I love it. I do love it. Now it does take a little bit of practice. It is like the first time I've ever used this type of tool before, but if I can do it, oh my gosh, you can do it. Really easy to do, really nice. It's not heavy at all. It probably took me, I don't know, maybe a little bit longer than I would do normally to dry my hair, but I think that's just because I was like playing around and trying different things and trying to work out what works for me. I think the more you use this, the quicker and quicker at it that you will be. But yeah, just gave a really nice, like that looks just so shiny and healthy, and it's got a nice kind of like bounce and shape to it, and I love how it's just got a really nice amount of like movement to it and volume. You could definitely set your curls a little bit more by putting rollers in or something like that. I very much varied the different heat settings. I found that the hot definitely made my curls a bit tighter. The cooler settings obviously gave you more of a like a Farrah Fawcett blowout finish, but yeah, it just, you know, you've got to play around and see what works for you. But I mean, that is pretty nice. Really love how this finishes your hair, and it looks really gorgeous. Yeah, and just gives you like loads of movement, and it just looks like you've been to a salon and had your hair done. So is it worth the money? I mean, if you love doing your hair, you really enjoy trying different styles, you know, you want to have a little bit of fun, this is definitely something I would invest in. If you would love a Dyson but can't afford it, maybe this should be on your wish list for Christmas. And equally, if you're like me and you just, you know, love putting curls and waves in your hair and giving it a bit of shape and volume, and you're looking for a fun new gadget, then definitely go and check out the Shark Flexstyle. All the links and details are in the drop box below. This isn't a sponsored video. I bought this, I wanted to try it, I love it. Fab. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos from me. I'm definitely probably going to try this again, maybe in a get ready with me, once I've got a little bit more in tune with how it works. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Is this one for you? Are you really intrigued to pick this one up? Anyway, enjoy, take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.